Yeah, we here. We live. Okay. All these interruptions. Yeah. So, we are going to get started right now. I'm just going to share this out. Hey, how are you? Welcome back. I don't know why every time I go live, I have to use the bathroom or something. I don't know. Weird. But let's go ahead and share this out. Hey. How y'all doing tonight? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad you guys can make it. No. I'm glad you guys can make it. We're going to get started. I'm going to start by telling you guys different web hosts that you can use. Also, different websites that you can use, how to buy domain names, copyright your domain names, trademark them so that nobody else can use it. And pretty much step-by-step instructions. I hope y'all got y'all notebooks because we're going to get started in just a second. All right. So I shared that out. And feel free to ask any questions that you may have during the course of this live. After the live is done processing, I will put it up on YouTube so that you can come back and reference it if you need to. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this off the top of my head. So step one. Before I go to step one, let me introduce myself. My name is Chrissy. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and freelance makeup artist. I've been in the business of hair and makeup for about 20 years. And I learned a lot and I met a lot of people and I've traveled a lot when it comes to hair and makeup. So pretty much I had to learn everything on my own. I had to spend a lot of money and I had to travel a lot of different places to learn all of these things on my own. And I found a lot of resources that helped me in my business that will help me online. So about 3 years ago, I decided that I was going to get into YouTube and blogging and all of that good stuff. So that's what I did. I took a year of research just to figure it all out. Fell off here and there, you know, life happens, right? So now I'm more consistent than I ever was, okay? So this is a beauty channel. However, there are a lot of people that ask me questions about how do you get this? How do you get sponsored? How do you get a brand deal? How do you deal with people when it comes to business and social media? So instead of hiding all of this stuff from you guys, I'm just giving you my information for free. I do have courses that I build and I do have clients that I help. All of my clients are making a ton of money. Just facts. All of my clients are getting free stuff from brands. That's just facts. If you do the work that I give you in the courses, then you will definitely make the money. We have a live webinar coming up this Sunday. I think it's Sunday, 5 p.m. It's 4:30 at April 4th, 30th, 2017 at 5 p.m. It's a live webinar. What we do is we take 4 hours of extensive training, step-by-step programming, and all of that good stuff on how you can make your business better on social media. So let's go ahead and get right into the steps now that you know a little bit about me. And feel free to introduce yourself if you're watching from a different platform and I can't really see everybody. It doesn't show you everybody that's live on the actual live, but hey, just jump right on in. And also take a note that there is super chat available. If you want to donate $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever. The webinar is glamourbychrissy.com. That's the webinar. It's glamourbychrissy.com. I'll post it in the description box once this video is done. I only take about 6 or 7 people at a time because I feel like you learn better in smaller groups. And a lot of people were disappointed quite a few times because they didn't get the class. But that's okay. Let's talk about step 1. I give you a lot of free information to go ahead and get you started. So once you make some money, or if you make any money, if you put in the work, you can come back and you can join the course or consultations that you need from me. All right? So I decided to cover up since people were talking about, cleavage and stuff like that. But let's go. Yes. Glamourbychrissy.com under the social media tab. And you can sign up right there. Right there. Okay. So let's move on. Step 1. You need to find out. Everybody has a passion. We all have a passion to do what it is that we want to do, right? And that passion may not necessarily be making you any money. But it could be on social media. So what it is that you can do, you need to figure out what your name is going to be for the world. Figure out your brand, figure out your niche, figure out your name, come up with some ideas on how you can share your content with people, trademark your name, copyright your name, okay? Buy the domain. Even if you have no content or no social media, make sure that you buy your domain name because people are out here purchasing domains when they hear you talk about it, and then they'll sell it right back to you for a higher price. There's a bunch of places you can go and buy your domain. I'll list all the websites in the description box once this live is over. There's a bunch of places you can go like HostGator, Bluehost, GoDaddy. I bought my domain name last year for $20. And I don't have to pay for it again until this year, the end of this year. So $20 for the year is not bad to own your domain name. Okay? Now, and I bought mine from GoDaddy. You're going to need a host. That's step number 1. Domain name. Step number 2, you're going to need a host to host your website. There's servers in the atmosphere that are in the cloud that will hold that spot in the cloud for you and your website. A lot of people love Bluehost. A lot of people love, HostGator, like Crocodile Gator, HostGator. All you got to do is go to Google and search these things, but I'll make sure and list it for you. Once you find a host, they do have simple templates that you can actually use to build the website. Okay? There's also people in the world that will build the website for you and you don't even have to worry about anything. All you have to do is go pay them. I recommend foodconcepts.com. I am in the process of restructuring my website and I'm going to go over there with them and have them build it for me. I'm not a website designer. I'm just going to be honest. I don't know nothing about website design. All I know is I know how to type. I know how to put graphics together. I know that's the bare minimum, okay? That's it. I don't know what size width it needs to be, so this show's on mobile, and that's not me. I can tell you how to get there and how to make money. That's what I can tell you how to do. But I cannot build it for you. No website graphic designer, no. Okay, so now that you've figured out where you're going to host your website, your name of your website, and it's going to cost you a few bucks. Hey, how are you? It's definitely going to cost you a few bucks. I mean, let's see. What did I pay? I set aside $100. Hello. How are you, Sharon? Thank you for coming in. I set aside a few dollars, like $100 last year, at the beginning of last year. And I took that $100 on a separate Visa debit card and I started purchasing my items. my domain name, my website for the year, and all of that stuff, okay? You can pay $10 a month. You can buy it for the year, or, you know, that's a couple different options that they have for you. I think I saw one website where they were you could purchase it quarterly. So every 3 months or every 4 months, you will pay a certain fee for having your website hosted. Okay, now the third thing that you're going to do, if you don't reach out to a website designer, there's a bunch of people that I can list. I'll list them down in the description box when this video finished rendering. So there's a couple more things that you can do. Number 3, you need to start taking pictures, because it's all fine and dandy to type and just have your website full of words, but there needs to be some type of visualization, some interaction to make it busy so people will stay on the site. Okay? And people not playing fair out here. They're not playing fair. Nobody's playing fair. Everybody is paying for promotion so that they can grow faster. No matter whether that's with the website, that's with the blog, anything. Think about it. If you go into any app, say you're playing a game, right? You go into the app, you're playing a game, and what comes up after you finish playing that game? An ad. That game creator, that application creator is getting paid when you watch the ad. Okay? So another thing that is going on, people are paying for promotion, is these prize sites. You play games, you watch videos, you earn points. They give you money for doing so. Why? Because when you're watching the video, an ad is going to pop up. Or if you're reading content, an ad is going to pop up. People are using this to promote their websites and their blogs. All you have to do is contact the people. If you go to a website and you see blogs, or you're in an app and you see content similar to yours and you want to pay for promotion, contact the people. Go to contact, or at the bottom of the webpage, it'll have contact or advertising or affiliate. Click on it. Sign up. That's how you can actually grow a lot faster. Okay? So, once you have your website put together, your blog, your website, whatever. There's also WordPress. You can buy domains there. You can have it hosted on WordPress. You can purchase plugins. Things like that nature, okay? We'll do a whole nother live on WordPress, because WordPress is very, 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 very deep. And you can make it look like a whole store with the WordPress if you're selling products. Now, number 4, after everything is put together and you have all of your content put together, right? The next thing that you are going to do is you're going to promote, like we talked about. I don't mean spam. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep burping for some reason. I don't mean spam your link everywhere. No. No, 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 no. You are going to collaborate. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. If you are valuing this information, if any of my videos have worked for you, we do have super chat available so that you can donate, and it $1, $2, $3, whatever. Everything helps to keep the channel up and running. Everything helps. So number 4, you're going to collaborate with other folks with your content. Okay? So you reach out to other people. Let me be clear when I say reach out to other people. If your YouTube channel or your social media followers are 1,000, but you want to reach out to somebody that's 5,000, it looks good to you, but doesn't look good to them. If you're going to reach out to those people, you need to make it valuable for them in some type of way. So if I reach out to somebody that has more subscribers and more followers than me, I'm going to make sure that I sweeten the pot a little bit, because it has to benefit each person. Because when you're sitting down doing your work, you're working hard to get everything put together. Okay, so you have to sweeten the pot for them just a little bit. No matter whether that is maybe, well, if we can collaborate together on a video, I'll make sure that I promote it to not only my Instagram and my YouTube as well as Snapchat. That sweetens the pot a little bit, because then you get eyeballs, more eyeballs on your promotion and collaboration. You don't want to go out to somebody and try to reach out to them. You got 1,000, they got 10,000, and it's not beneficial. The numbers, it's all about numbers, you guys. It's all about numbers. The numbers just don't work. Okay? It's not that they don't want to help you. It's business. Okay? So if the numbers don't work, just don't work. So collaborating and promoting, and that works. Number 5, once you have a little bit of traction, you want to stay interactive on your blog. When people, you need to have alerts coming to your phone for right now in the beginning until you get a little bit of following. Hey, boo, how are you? Thank you for joining. Okay, so, and what I'm doing, before I keep going, what I'm doing for the people that donate in Super Chat, they are going to get a free download. That's what those people are going to get. They're going to get a step-by-step download, because they list everybody in the Super Chat who donated in Super Chat. I don't care if it's $1 or $2 or $3 or $5, whatever. Whoever donates in the Super Chat, they get a free download to help them go on. Super Chat is basically donations and helping support this channel so that we can make more content. That's what Super Chat is. I don't know if I can show you. If your app isn't up to date, you might not have it, because they just rolled it out. So just keep that in mind. Future reference, all that good stuff. Now, there should be a button at the bottom where you're commenting at that has a $sign and a happy face. The $sign is how you donate. I'm glad you're asking me all these questions, because sometimes you go to people's lives and you really want to help them out and you just don't know how. So that's one way to do it. So everybody that donates on my Super Chats when I'm live, they will get the free download of how to make money online. It's a 10-step guide. Okay, moving on. Yeah, you have to update your app, then you'll have it. That's okay. That is okay. All right, moving on. She said, oh, yes, I do. Okay. You might have to update your app, because I had to update mine too, because I was watching somebody, they were live, and because I donate too. And I donated $5 to them because I really appreciate them putting out the information and giving out that website for free. Like the TubeBuddy tool extension is free. So I donated $5 because I'm like, yes, thank you, appreciate it. And every time they go live, I go and I donate too. So it's a circle, it's a circle, it's a circle. Now, let's move on. What was I talking about? Collaborating, promotion. I'm doing all of this off the top of the head, you guys, because this is how passionate I am about it, because it's billions of dollars out there for us to get and to take care of our families. We just have to know how to do it. Now, your blog. Once you've built a little bit of traction on your blog, you're commenting. You want to make sure that you are pushing notifications. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Once you have done that, you are going to make sure that you are sharing it with people that matter. Google Plus community for blogs is crucial. Okay? Google's Plus communities. You want to make sure you join communities on Google Plus that are relevant to your content. Relevant to your content. I keep forgetting the camera's over there. Relevant to your content. Okay? So if you're in beauty, you're in hair, you are writing about technology, you're writing about cooking, it doesn't matter what it is. All right? I don't care what it is. You want to join those communities. Those are communities, and forums can help you grow. Okay? And stay out of drama. Let's just say that. All right? Now, number 5 is pretty much 7 steps. Number 5, once you have all this traction going on, you got people commenting, you want to monetize your blog. Yes, to the making money. To the money. No, you want to monetize your blog. So you are going to apply for different ad revenue sources, such as Google AdSense, such as ad choices, such as ad tracker. You need ad tracker to keep a track of what's going on. All right. There's a bunch of different places that you can use to monetize your site. You can get businesses to sponsor a post about a product from their company. You can get people to buy ad space on your website or your blog. There's multiple ways that you can make money with blogging. Okay, and if you're not the best writer, you can pay people to write for you. Okay? And they don't charge a whole lot. It depends on how many words they're writing, but it's not a whole lot. If you take $200 and set that aside and don't touch it and invest it into your business when it comes to your blog or your website, I guarantee you will see that 60 times over coming back to you in income. You just have to stay consistent with posting relevant content in your industry, whatever industry that is, and collaborate. Okay? Now, number 6. Once you've attached all these different sponsorships, maybe brand deals to your blog, maybe you have people guest writing on your blog. There's all kind of people out there looking for an opportunity to write on somebody's blog because they are growing themselves. I always start sneezing when this window is open. Okay. Now, some people will write for you for free. Absolutely, absolutely. That's why I'm here. That's why I am here. That's why I'm here. Absolutely. Thank you. Same to you. That's why I'm here. Because there are ways for you to do it without having to break the bank. Like, you could start doing all this for free. You really could. But if you invest a little bit of dollars behind your business, you'll see an immediate push quicker. Okay? Now, where was we at? Number 6, right? So number 6, after you monetize everything and it's going pretty well, you're posting maybe 1 to 2 times a week, okay? You're going to want to start going to events. Events that have to do with your industry, your area of expertise. Maybe that's YouTube events. Maybe that's VidCon. Maybe that's conferences based on your industry. Maybe you want to host an event. Not every event you have to pay for, but you definitely want to put some foot traffic behind your internet tracks. Because now that I've done the conferences and I've met quite a few people that are subscribed to me, they follow me, I meet these people and they're more engaged with my content because they kind of feel the vibe from you. They kind of feel you out and they want to help you win. So now these people are actually going to start sharing your videos. They may start sharing your blog. They will start sharing to their family, friends, and everybody else. That's how you get on top, honestly. And when you meet people, please do not be rude, because that will go against your brand. I know every day we all feel different. Every day. This is true. However, you have to put the face on. Don't be phony or fake or anything like that. But sometimes you just got to tell people, hey, I'm not feeling today. I feel sick. Something's not right. Whatever. But just be true to your brand. And the last one, number 7. I'm trying to make these as fast as I possibly can because I know they have been long. There are other videos. This is a series. There is a playlist on my channel. No, not mad. Super chat. Yes, the super chat is the dollar symbol. That's what the dollar symbol is. It donates to my channel so that I can make better content. And with the super chat, you will get a free download on how to make money online, because they give you a list of people, everybody that's donated in super chat, inside of my YouTube channel, so I know who to contact to get them the download. It comes in a PDF format, So everybody should be able to open it. I hate doing zip files because not everybody understands a zip file. Okay, so this will be up on my channel for you guys to watch later. So don't feel like you missed anything. It's going to take a second to process because it's a little long. So it might take an hour, hour and a half to process. The last step, number 7, the very last step that you are going to utilize for your blog, video. You can do this before. There's no particular order to these steps, but you can do this before. 1-minute clips, 60-second clips of how-tos. Why do you think people on Instagram that do 1-minute clips blow up so fast? Because whether it's comedy, whether it's food, whether it's beauty, whatever, technology, this is why, because people want to see how to do it, or they want to learn how to do it. They want to see you do it so they can emulate what you're doing to try to get the desired result. Okay, so this is why video is so important online. So on your blog, you may want to have a section about how to do this and how to do that. Dunkin' Donuts gonna pay me. Absolutely, absolutely. People are more interested in knowing how to do something or laughing. You know, maybe you came from work and it was a long day. You go check on your Instagram or your Facebook and there's comedy videos up there. You get a kick out of it, you de-stressed, and you know, you go on about your night. Oh my God, I can just imagine how you cook. Where are you from? Oh my God, I can just imagine. Don't start me to talk about food because Lord knows I'm hungry. Okay, so once New Jersey, awesome. That's not far at all. Been out there quite a few times. Okay, so after you have created your space, your footprint online, the power of promotion, healthy and comfort. Oh, awesome. The power of promotion is amazing. You want to always be in promotion mode. Always, always, always be in promotion mode. Okay? So how to promote your blog? We talked about the Google Plus. We talked about collaborating with other people, guest writing for other blogs and other bloggers guest writing on your blog. Like they can be contributing editors. That's particularly what they call for it. A lot of people do guest contributing editor work on Huffington Post, Wall Street Journal. You find the biggest online magazine that contributes to your industry and you try to contribute to them in some type of way. Like Canva, the web graphic design website. You can actually contribute your work to them. And that's how these bloggers are getting known. Okay, or that's how these websites are getting known. They contribute for free. Sometimes free is good, sometimes it's not. It depends. You have to weigh your options and weigh your benefits and see how it will work well for your business. Always, always, always do the numbers. Always do the numbers. Okay? Anybody have any questions before I go? I know there's a little bit of a delay, but you know. Okay, so don't forget, this is a series that I'm doing on trying to help you move forward. I'm going to list everything in the description box. I'm going to list because I think that was like step number 2. I'm going to list everything in the description box. That must have been Grapevine. That must have been Grapevine. They recently changed. But you don't really have to necessarily worry about, I knew it. How did I know? How did I know? Absolutely, absolutely. I think I have a unique opportunity for you too. This is what you can do. You don't necessarily have to use those websites. FameBit and Grapevine, they have a limit of subscribers and followers that you need to have in order for you to sign up for their websites. Okay? However, you don't necessarily have to wait for them. You can approach the company that you want to work with on your own without going through them. Because when you go through, those are good websites to have. It's, if you know nothing about the industry and you want to get started, those are really good websites to have behind your belt. Okay? If you don't know anything about sponsor deals, brand deals, media kits, and all of that stuff. They do the work for you and you pay them a cut of what you make from the brand. However, you can actually contact these people yourself. That you should actually try to get in touch with them yourself instead of going through the websites. Because there's also, yesterday we talked about sponsorships and how to build your media kit. So you can actually watch that video. It's on a channel. It should be. Yeah, it's up. I went through details on how to build a sponsorship letter, how to build your media kit, how to present it, and who to present it to when you go to the company. Because when I joined Grapevine, they didn't have a limit of people that you needed to have. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Ooh, you can make a lot of money doing that. I know a lot of people. There's a lot of distributors in New Jersey. You need to come up with a business model, a business plan, some type of strategic 2-page plan, goals, so to speak. And check them off as you go. So that's about it for me today, you guys. I'm glad that you all joined in. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Oh, that is amazing. Amazing. Because you know how hard it is to get an investor? Oh, that's a whole nother live. That is amazing. I wish you well on that. I really, really do. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any further questions. Also, make sure to share this video with a friend, a family member, or whoever that you know needs help in the industry. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how to start your YouTube channel and how to make it blow. Because I went from about 250 subscribers to 1,500 in a matter of weeks. And I also pretty much leveraged out at about 2,100 now or something like that. And that will... I did that within 30 days of being non-consistent. Okay? So, I'm watching my growth more closely now. I can help you grow your YouTube channel. I can definitely do it for you. Absolutely. As long as you're willing to do the work. Oh, that is unique. That is very unique. That is very unique. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate even every last one of you Glam Squad members. And yeah, this is a beauty channel, but I want to kind of help out the people that are asking me questions about, you know, the life and how everything works in social media. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If not 7 p.m., I will post a video that tells you the time. But I'm shooting for 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are so welcome, tomorrow. YouTube, how to start your channel and build your growth.